Colin here from Colin's Engage. I've done the video with the American trains. It looked very nice, and I did a night in the dark shot as well, and I'm very pleased. Looking forward to getting more lights around the area, on the streets and stuff, but it's all a time thing. You can only do so much. So I hope you enjoy. Right, this is one of the new trains I was talking about in the other video I made. As I said, it was Kato, and it's to do with the American train system. Now, it's a Union Pacific, but it's not their colour. And their colour is yellow. And as you can see, that is not yellow. There's bits of yellow on it, but that's about it. And I just thought that was very colourful. And it says powered by our people here. And that's to do with all the workforce, what keeps the network going, building of the trains, maintaining, dispatchers, train drivers, the lot. It was to thank them. Now, this came DC, but you can put a DCC chip in. But they don't have a board what you plug something in. This is what you get. Just stand up, sorry about this. And it goes naturally inside, but it clips on top. That's the length of it. Now that's a DC chip, but you unclip this and it just slides out, and it just makes connections to the body. It's a split sachet, so it works the same as the others, but the chip you put in is like ours but that long. So instead of it being, I use a lot of these, just let me get one out and show you. I use a lot of them, the Ruby chip, and sometimes I plug into a harness or a board. Well, that's it all in one, but that colour with all those little chips on, and it was very easy to fit. A little bit dearer, but not much. Only maybe a pound, £2, where I got the, from where I actually got it from, depending on which maker chips you buy, of course. But it works, as you saw it move forward. It has the lights at the front, on the dashboard at the top, the running number, and the running number is 1111. And if I said more than 4 ones, I didn't mean to. And that's the number there. And then with that, I got these. Now that was a good price. It was under £100. Okay, I had to get the chip on top, and it just went over the £100. But I got these, and I think for the price, they were well worth it. And as it turns out, these are coal wagons, but no doubt there are other colours. These have got brown on at the end, some are green, some are red, some have no colour. But the one thing I do like about it, the coal they've put in has a little bit of a sheen to it. Can't see it maybe on the camera, and it's very neat. It's just the top. It has little legs on what reach the bottom, so you can have it unloaded or loaded, and I just thought they were very nice. Now, as you can see, a bogie what pivots 2 axles on each, and there are 8 of them. And I got them for £70. And for £70 of anybody's money, for that amount of wagons, that size, with double axle, you know, a pivoting axle at each end, like some of our big stuff are, like these. I mean, those are about, I think they're about £30, 25 to £30. Well, you don't get many of them out of 70. Now, I know you can generally pay about 135 for sets, but even 135 isn't bad. You know, it's less than £20 a wagon by a lot. 15, 30, 60, 90, 120, so it's about £17 a wagon. And they are Cato's as well. Now, they don't come in their book set, they come in a polystyrene soft material box, you know, inset, what you put into a box, a cardboard box. But they're still well packed, and I just thought they were very nice. I do want another set just to make it a bit longer, but that I am very pleased with. Right, the next train I got is a very plain colour, just silver. The train's silver, the parcel vans at the front are silver, there's 2 coaches and a viewing coach, and it's all silver, and it's called the Silver Streak. And again, yes, it's Cato, but it was a really good price. You just can't go wrong with some of Cato's prices. And it has the brightest front light there is. You can see it there. If I turn it off, that's, you know, under normal lighting, that's not daylight, but it shines like that. It blinds you if you look at it. It's got 2 headlights, and it's just for tours, taking people on vacation across the country. And it's got a viewing bit at the back with lights on, and it's really nice. Goes very well, but it is so heavy, is that front unit. It's amazing how much weight there is in it. It's very nice. So that's another little engine and set we've got. Now, I've always wanted these coaches. They're an excursion for events and different, you know, holidays and stuff like that. Now, this first coach is the power car. Now, in the olden days, it used to have a steam engine in it and a steam generator, if that makes a difference, more than an engine. But the modern day one has a diesel engine, and that supplies all the power to the other coaches. So if we move forward, the next coach is the workers' coach. It's a crew sleeping quarters, living quarters, that kind of thing, where they go to have some of their own time. Now this one is the baggage car, and it has the US flag on, and it is also a museum, a travelling museum. I assume it's to show the history of the UP industry over the years. Now the next one is a coach, a viewing coach for the public to see the world go by as they go on their tour. Then we have another just ordinary coach. And we have another one of those viewing coaches, slightly different design in seating area and stuff like that inside. And then the last one is my favourite. It has a balcony on the back. Now this is for business class as well. It's dining, very spacious layout inside. And what is interesting in a way, on each bogie, on some of them the 4 wheels, 3 axles, and some are 2. Now what I have pulling it is this one at the moment. We've nicknamed it Big Nell because boy is it a big engine. And this also has sound. So this is the startup. That's one set of engines going, and that's the other one. There's 2 big, I think it's V16 engine in it, 16 valve, I think, if my memory serves me right. But what I want to do with this set is get that steam engine, because that's how it used to go, but also I want to get the water tenders. Now I've found them in this country, but I haven't found that yet in this country. They're about all over the world, but not here, so I may have to be patient for that and may get them, and that will be water for that as well as the passengers. And this has the famous bell for going through stations or down some of the streets these engines go. Good old horns. Let's brake. flashing light on top. I believe that is something to do with how that's lit up. The front numbers. And that's but it's a very nice engine, and I'll show all these three now running together. Just round the layout, there's a little running session. Now I've come out here just to turn the lights off. I've already turned the bottom set off. I need to be at this side, and just to see it lit up, it's quite amazing. It's very nice indeed. And now with these coaches having lights in as well, and these are fitted with Kato lights, their own thing. It really lights inside there up, as you'll see when I turn everything off. Kato lights look better without any lights on at all. They don't work as well in daylight. As you see, when this bright train comes through, and I do want to get lights in those coaches because I think they'll look really spot on. And that one does have a light at the back with 3 lights. Looks very nice as it goes away. If I can get lights in them, it'll look brilliant. And there's some lights on other engines, rear lights. As you see, this coming down here just lights the way. Yeah, they're not going to have any problem seeing where they go. and those are the lights in the LNER, which look as good in normal light. It's nice. I'm getting a few more lights. There's the lights in the buildings, in the engine sheds, but I'm starting to get closer to putting more, be getting signals in soon. So that's what it looks like. So just finish off in daylight. Should have the bell going really, shouldn't I? Going through the station. Well, I hope you did enjoy that, and looking forward to doing the next one, which is going to be some European stuff. Some goods wagons, normal trains, and different things like that. So that'll be next, and then I'm going to start doing some more ballasting again, continue with that. And I've got to get on with the station. So, a lot to do. So, I hope you're all well. Thanks very much for watching. I've had a few more new subscribers in the last since the last video. So, very grateful indeed. Thank you very much. And thanks for watching. And have a good week. Hopefully, I'll get this next video up in the week. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.